According to one study, when we respect friendship, we work better. The research also indicated that when we have friendship issues, rather than other forms of relationship problems, we are more likely to develop chronic illnesses. This means that friendships are incredibly important in our lives, and losing a friend can be more difficult than losing a boyfriend. If a friendship doesn't work out, though, we don't have the same choice as we do for romantic relationships. At Bright Side, we looked into why ending a friendship can be more difficult than ending a romantic relationship. We don't get to explore why it comes to an end. Why is breaking up with a friend more difficult than breaking up with a lover? If a relationship ends because of betrayal, it's understandable, but most friendships end without warning. We grow apart and don't know how to communicate about how our relationship has changed. In intimate relationships, there is such a thing as an official breakup, but for some reason, we don't have the same degree of closure in friendships. We are not permitted to lament the loss. Why is breaking up with a friend more difficult than breaking up with a lover? We are finding it difficult to properly grieve our loss because there is no official breakup. Even if the pain is equivalent to a romantic breakup, we're supposed to swallow it and move on. In the worst-case situation, when we don't talk about ending partnerships, it's sometimes difficult to say whether we've lost touch. Friends can leave us without notice, leaving us perplexed as to how to deal with the pain we are experiencing. It's with them that we'd like to explore it. Why is breaking up with a friend more difficult than breaking up with a lover? When we're experiencing any kind of pain, particularly emotional pain, it's normal to want to turn to someone we know and trust. When we're going through a romantic breakup, we usually turn to our friends for encouragement. However, if they're the ones we're missing, it'll be tough to find someone else to sob with. As a consequence, we can simply shut down rather than coping with our emotions in a healthy manner. We're embarrassed that our relationship didn't work out. Adult friendship is supposed to be simple, according to some unspoken law. As a consequence, if we lose a friend, we can mark ourselves as bad friends and blame ourselves for not making things work. It's impossible not to feel that we're to blame if a relationship should be eternal, but ours isn't. It took a lot of work on our part to become their best friends. All friends started out as strangers, and it takes a long time to become best friends. With them, we've shared a lot of memories. There are certain things that only they are capable of comprehending. All is now falling apart for some reason. They're the people with whom we could be absolutely frank. And intimate partners are not always absolutely frank with themselves. Mates, on the other hand, help us feel more at ease about letting our guard down. Losing good friends with whom we can be frank can be devastating. Our self-esteem can suffer as a result. We're left to wonder if they're safe with our secrets now. Friends are people we typically trust with our secrets, and we don't plan to lose them in the near future. When a relationship ends, though, we cannot be assured that our secrets will stay secure in their hands. We can no longer depend on them to keep them secure, and if a relationship ends badly, we can be afraid that they may retaliate by exposing our secrets to others. The absence can have an effect on our social lives. We share a lot of stuff as friends, and one of them is our social circle. Although one friendship may have ended, another within the same circle may still be viable. This means we will have to face our ex-friends again, and things may get awkward. Our feelings could be further hurt if our mutual friends decide to take sides and choose their side over ours. We have the impression that we are all alone in this. We might easily feel lonely because no one ever talks about friendship breakups. It could seem as if we are the only ones in the world coping with this horrific situation. We'd feel as if we'd lost not just a mate, but also all kinds of support. And we're not sure if we'll be able to find someone better. When it comes to a romantic breakup, there is always someone to cheer us up and reassure us that we can meet someone better. A relationship split, on the other hand, is not the same. It takes years to develop a relationship like the one we had with our ex-friend, and as adults, we doubt we'll be able to find another one. Have you ever had to say goodbye to a friend? How did you cope with your grief? Please let us know in the comments section.